pilot than the previous ones, and this is like conceptual, like there is not a real pilot made of, and sort of how this would be made. So the data needs would be what would we need? This ship arrival and departure times, number of containers picked up, delivered by each ship, origin and destination of each container entering to land, and mode use of internet transport per container, and rest of the data of handling processes at container terminals, customs, veterinary offices. And what would the output data, what would be? Number of generated road trips per time, interval and terminal, handling delay on terminal, start time of trip, intermediate steps of road trip, customs, veterinary office, packing stations, which include number of intermediate steps per trip, delay at every step, and location of intermediate step, and also final origin destination of the container. And the purpose of this pilot is to make the road traffic planner aware of possible road capacity bottlenecks and capacity using road network. And that was all about my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Saara. Are there any questions about the pilot generation?
Here.
I would like to know what was the reasons to define these pilots. What are the arguments? Is there any requirements that that are derived from somewhere, or is it because of the expertise that you have in your consortium? What was the reason to define specifically these kind of pilots? Because there is one, you mentioned that this is not the case today, but
yes.
What was the reason basically to validate what?
Yes. Well, actually, I have to say that I haven't been taking part of those innovation seminars. Probably Virko can correct me if I'm wrong, that there has been expertise about this field and also.
Yeah, actually it was the result of the poll when we, in the innovation, the first one, really we gave points to the ideas, and these were the most popular ideas, and we just had to take them because they really were the top 4, and then just started really to work on those. This fog pilot was a little bit different because that we knew already when we started that the fog is a problem in Italy, so that was sort of on the list already. But all the other 3, the friction and Hamburg, Ford and Gothenburg, they really came out in the seminar and then they got a job. We had to live with them, whether we liked it or not. So fortunately we had expertise about those in the group.
May I mention, I think that the pipe friction and
sorry, Igor, take the mic again.
Pipe friction and the fog are among the most important data that describe driving conditions. So I think this was the basic reason why the people have selected this.
Yeah. Sure, user needs. So like Matti said, user needs are the most important. Okay, yeah.
There is also one more comment that shows of pilot series. Maybe answering your questions before. These pilots are also chosen because there was plenty of data available for these pilots.
But do you? Because maybe I need to learn more about this innovation process, but in my experience, the idea now, since you went through this process, which is nice, but at the end, we have to check that this is needed in the ground, basically. Do you have any process in your project that makes validation of these choices?
Oh yes, we will hear about it in the afternoon later. We have a whole work package on evaluation. Sure, yeah.
Matti Kutila, VTG. Of course, I know that we are a member of the consortium. Just would like to raise a question. Do you have an idea already what will happen to all those pilots when the project will finish?
Yeah, well, that's a good question, and they have been thought about it, and there's also an exploitation plan, which we are going to hear later after the break.
Well, at least the book pilot and the pulp friction pilot, they are really close to the market, like Jürgen said earlier. And my guess is they are there, ready services very soon. Not in all Europe, unfortunately, but at least in the Nordic countries, and the foam pilot will be operational in Italy.
Just to say a couple of words, because we had the Hamburg pilot of the harbor and that kind of a service pilot. It is an important area, this logistic one, and we were a bit unhappy because the client could in this phase continue with the pilot, but understood very well the importance of that pilot, and I do really hope that in the coming years we will, and I will see that we will need this type of activities, services.
My name is Pekka Jorant. I'm the coordinator of a Y-Safeguard project, which is now just going on. FMI is one of the members, and at least in Y-Safeguard, the results of a ROADIDEA, the innovations that are being developed or have been developed here, will be further at least utilized, and we will check whether they can provide something for us. So this is a kind of a continuous process, at least when I think of this kind of innovation process. We continue from your good work.
Thank you. Good
Yeah.
news. Okay, any other comments? Now, as you can see, we are promising you a little break. 15 minutes. We are again still 5 minutes early, but I hope we keep this 5 minutes so that we come back already 10 past. So we have little.
One remark, we welcome all the latecomers. Please take a folder and a name tag and sign yourself, Stephen. Welcome.
So let's start again, 10 past.